The Emirate Tussle in Kano between Emirate Tussle and the deposed Ado Bayero has continued to generate reactions. Ibrahim Wangida, a legal practitioner who spoke to AIT News, gave his views on the latest court judgment.
The latest is the fact that yesterday we have a ruling from the Federal High Court number 1 quorum. Honorable Justice Liman, who in his wisdom yesterday delivered his ruling. To us, in one way or the other, the issue of the tussle ordinarily, I will have said, had come to an end. Because the ruling of yesterday is very clear that Justice Liman affirmed and reaffirmed that the law, Emirate Council Law 2024, is still valid, is still active, and is the only law that is applicable to the Emirate Council, and that in essence means that the 2019 Emirate Council law that brought about the 5 Emirate Council, which led to the appointment of 5 emirs, have been abolished, have been repealed. Therefore, the 5 emirs that were appointed under the 2019 laws have been confirmed to have been dethroned. So I think in the wisdom of the court for affirming and validating, validating that law clearly shows that the Emirate Council law of 2024 is still active and is still the subsisting law. And that in essence means that the Kano State Emirate Council now is just one.
Wangida insists that with the recognition of the 2024 Kano Emirate law by the court, Sanusi remains the only emir known to the state.
The position is very clear. If the law that brought in Aminu Ado Bayero has been abolished, it means he ceased to be an emir. And if he ceased to be an emir, he cannot reside in the Emirate house. The house belongs to the Kano State government, and the house belongs to the Emirate Council, and he is not an emir. So by law and in reality, he is supposed to leave the house. Where he is residing is not where Sanusi is residing. What we are saying is that the property belongs to Kano State government, and by law he is no longer the emir. That house belongs to an emir, and he is no longer an emir. And then if you go by what people are saying, okay, the law did not you see, the judgment of, the ruling of Justice Liman is very clear. What Justice Liman is saying is that as of 24th day of May 2024, the governor in his speech during the inaugural ceremony of the emir made mention of a court order that was issued from US. And the appointment of Sanusi came on the 23rd. And if the law that gave the governor the power to appoint Sanusi was assented on the 23rd, and immediately after the assenting of that law, the appointment of Sanusi came into force. So that is to say, the ruling of my lord, which says that the execution of the law that brought in, the 2024 law, after the governor, became aware of this order, expertly, which was, through social media, that the court has set aside those particular incident or those execution. And I'm trying to tell you that from the record, the court does not just give an order. The court gave this ruling yesterday based on the document that was brought before my lord by a journalist.